So I'm back on the Motherwell save for the first time in a while. Let me just sort out the pop-out chat. Yeah, I should really let people know when I'm doing it, but I'm just randomly going live. I've completely forgot what I was doing, but we just got knocked out to Lazio in the UEFA Cup. Our form's been a bit dodgy, but we are still in the Scottish Cup final, and we've got an outside chance of winning the league. We have to beat Celtic at home though, this game. Uh, did I start to lose patience with Iwalumu? Who do I even play up top? I will go with Mark Anthony again. Or Grady. What was I doing with Wood? Okay, let's just sort out the team then. So I want Hamill, Lamfield Hamill. What was I doing with Lamfield on the passing? I had him on direct. I guess we stick with Rayside. And Wilson was the right one. Malcolm. I guess we have to put Scully back in. Cosgrove. Pearson. And Kerr. Now it's the question, what do I do with the... Because I'm tempted, there's no point actually playing the left, there's probably not much point playing a left-sided striker at the moment, because it doesn't seem to be that efficient. We could try an extra player in the hole at home against Celtic. I'm tempted to play Nicholas in there, but... I could maybe do that. But we'd have to completely shorten it up. I don't... What was Cosgrove's... Yeah, so we didn't want him on run with ball. We can have him on through balls though. What's Pearson's passing? It's only 12. What do I do with Kerr? What's Kerr's passing? It's 15. Pearson forward runs with ball, that's fine. Hamill. And just... Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have to go short with the... So it was Cosgrove. I think I had Hamill on set pieces before. Do I want a playmaker? No. Baxter, Adams, Clark. Cosgrove's only 87%. And who did I have as captain? So Rayside was 16 influence, Galley 10. Pearson's got 20 influence. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play Wood up top on his own because he's the only striker that actually gets any goals. Like Mark Anthony plays well, but he doesn't score. Iwalimu's been disappointing. Grady's only scored in the cup. We'd have to bring Grady on if short passing's not working. They've got Petrov in there, so. Oh, great. Well, we have equalised. Yeah, Keegan Parker, I think's gone to quite a big club. I'll check after the match. We seem to be playing better on short though. Wood's struggling up front on his own. I could bring on Grady perhaps. I'll give Wood 10 more minutes and then I'll bring on Grady. I'm going to have to man mark Petrov because he's pretty dangerous. Scully's playing well. My team's really tired and I don't have anyone to bring on midfielder right. I think we'll concede late. And then he just keeps missing chances. Ah, for fun, I knew I'd concede later. That's the league title over with. Or the competing for it. Yeah, I tried that with him in season 1. He only plays well on the right side, and for some reason he has to run with ball. But he's a really basic striker. He's only got 10 finishing. But he's got high off the ball and he's quick and he's got quite good work rate and stuff. Yeah, we've got one competition left, and that's against Rangers in the Scottish Cup final. You said Keegan Parker. Yeah, I think he's gone to a bigger club. Oh no, he's still at St Johnstone. I know he's. I went in for him, but he went to Derby instead. I think earlier on. Um, if I go to shortlist, I've got basically got every Scottish player on the shortlist. So was it Donaghy I was looking at? No. Um, I'd love to sign Duncan Ferguson if he ever got transfer listed, or Kevin Carr, but who was the Irish striker that was? Oh, it doesn't let me do it by Ireland. He plays for an Irish club, does he? Yeah, I'd love to get Ferg. Well, I had Kevin Carl season one, didn't I? And he was awesome for me on loan. 29 goals in 31 games. I just haven't replaced him this season. Yeah, I have to put Wood back on the right hand side. I do have DG Kilaminko, but I don't think he can play up top. And he hasn't been great when I used him either. Um, I might have to go Grady again and just stick with Grady. So I put a bid in for Watson because he's only 17. He must be a regen. I don't remember going in for these players, but he looks like he's got a lot of potential. I really want to win the cup final because it'll be 2 seasons of near misses if I don't win a trophy. Patterson. Yeah, he's only 17 as well. Uh, he's still only 83%. He should recover in a week, you would have thought. I want Paul Lambert so bad. I know he's 33, but it'd still be awesome for a couple of seasons. Maybe 18 months tops, but I'll piss off. I think Celtic will release him anyway, won't they? Brian O'Neill from St. Pauli. Are they in the top division? They're second in Germany. I do like that marking and heading. Low work rate though. Oh, he's on loan from Derby. Yeah, the like the arrows and marking and different stuff. It all depends on the players you've got. Like very high work rate and off the ball, the arrow across works really well. But then you need really high passing in midfield as well for through balls. And Kerr's my only good passer. Jamie Buchanan will be. I've gone in for loads of players I don't even remember from when I saved it last time, but yeah, he's very good. Jamie Buchanan. Ah, my rep's still too low to even sign him. Fucking Aberdeen. I hate Aberdeen. They usually play really defensive against me. Cosgrove. He's back to 97, which is good. Um, just put Rayside back on direct. Grady. I can't have him hold up ball, even though I want him hold up ball. Uh, yeah, I think I've got him on my shortlist. I can't remember who he signed for though. I think he went to quite a big club. I'd have to check after the match. Why are so many of my shots off target again? Um, yeah, I'll check out Fotherington after the game. That was a better performance. Rangers only drew, which is good. It looks, if I go to the coefficients, because I come second last season, but we didn't get into Europe uh, because they lost out to Norway on the coefficient. I got to the semi-final of the UEFA Cup. Hopefully that counts for something, and the coefficient goes up. But it's really tight to get the two two places. Mark Fotheringham. Oh, well, Ross County still. He's still only 19. Does he have a minimum fee? He's on loan from Celtic. I'll put in a bid for him, see if they accept. How much money do I have at the moment? I've got 9 million. Yeah, if I didn't have Pearson, I'd probably go all out and sign Fotheringham as an AMC, well, a midfielder centre to with the arrow up. But I don't think he's going to do better than Pearson, is he? Like Pearson's been awesome for 2 seasons. He's actually dipped this season on the average rating, but well, we've got 2 home games to finish, so hopefully we can pick up some more wins. And Grady finally scored. Maybe it's just pushing up the DMC to MC. We'll see how it looks against Kilmarnock. Fallon's actually had some attribute bumps. He needs to get out on loan really bad. I'll probably sell Iwalumu in the summer. So I need a backup right back. Yeah, that Morris isn't good enough, is he? But we'll put him on the bench. Who got the assists? Hamill, Cosgrove, and Clark when he came on. Why am I scouting him if if he's not Scottish? Oh, that was who I was thinking of, Stephen McPhee. 2.1. I've got to pay his minimum fee. 3.5. I might as well just pay it. I think I went in for him before and he didn't want to negotiate terms, or I couldn't afford his demands. So I don't know whether to push up for Rangers or not. We might as well because we're guaranteed second anyway. Oh, we're only 2 points behind Celtic. Celtic got an away game. Oh no, they're at home to Kilmarnock. So, yeah, we're not going to win the league. Wow, Cosgrave. Oh, just before I was about to change it. Let's actually push them up because they're playing two along flatted. Um, did Celtic win or lose? Celtic 1-2 now. Uh, yeah, that last minute goal Celtic scored against us won them the league. Where is it? And then we've got the Scottish Cup final. Yeah, I can't afford his wages. Yeah, I'll be really annoyed if we're in the UEFA Cup again. Mark Kersh just kept playing sevens throughout the whole second half of the season. Wow, they beat Lazio. Am I playing against a tough AI pack? I can't even remember. Because they don't use that on the base game, do they? Yeah, it is the tougher AI pack. Or at least the update tactics. Wow, Celtic are in the Champions League final. And they lost to Milan. Well, I don't feel too bad coming second then if they get into the Champions League finals. Um, for well, the conditions okay. So Clark suspended. Well, at least James Grady started doing stuff now. Why is his shooting so low? 47%. Rangers have been the better team. And Malcolm's struggling as well. Um, wow, what a fucking horrible season. Fucking late goal in the cup final as well. Oh. I think we lost in the cup final last season as well, didn't we? I know semis. I know Scottish Cup semi. Was it the League Cup final we lost in? No. It's probably a mistake taking Pearson off, but he was playing a six. He does have good big matches as well. What an annoying season. Oh no, wait, did we lose the League Cup final as well? Yeah, we lost the League Cup final to Celtic as well. So we lost the League Cup final, lost the league to a last minute goal, and lost the Scottish Cup final to a last minute goal. And lost, yeah, just. And we got to the semis of the UEFA. Just a nearly season. It's a really fun save though. I've got to try and get Paul Lambert again. I'm one manager of the month, who? Lambert. Final had won him as well. Yeah, I didn't really have any outstanding average ratings. It was just a lot of solid people done quite well. Hamill actually had a much better season, but he's getting older now. He's 21. His attributes are spiking. Pearson was good. Malcolm's a very good right back. Cosgrove, 8 goals, 13 assists. It's not bad. Scully. Mark Kerr didn't have a great season. He's still only 21 though. I thought that was the Blackburn David done. I was thinking, why is he going to Ayr? I want to play this Clark more next season. When I used him, he was really good. He's going to be 34 at the start of next season. Do I sign Colin Hendry for 1 year? Um, oh, that was in the Championship though. Oh, they got promoted again with Everton. Who won the Premier League? Arsenal. They won it by miles. What about Leeds? Chelsea? Oh, Chelsea got Salakovic. Man United only come fourth. Well, if you give me 15 million for him, you can have him. Well, he must be getting really good then if Rangers are coming in for him. He had a very good season. When's his contract? 05. Yeah, I tried to get this Maguire, but I couldn't afford his wage demands. Look how good he's getting. And he's got a big move to Newcastle. He done well on loan, this Wilson. Does Alan McGregor get good on it? I can't remember. He obviously had a good career in real life. I don't know what he was like on the original game though. I paid his compensation. I probably should have cancelled it. He doesn't look like he's going to be very good on this load. I will put him out for loan there. I think I've got some good coaches though now. Ian Dowie's gone up. Dean House. Gallardo. Grada, yeah. Oh yeah, the journeyman's going to be pretty good. I'm playing against the harder AI packs on that, I think. Oh no, I was going to check right now, wasn't I? Yeah, I don't know if you watched, but I lost the cup final to Rangers with a late goal. Celtic got a draw at my ground to take the league away from me. And yeah, it was just I lost two finals and come second this season. It's and semi-final of the UEFA Cup as well. So it was like a nearly season. Uh, oh, he's English. I'll scout him even though he's English, but I'm not going to sign him obviously. But is he a regen? No, he's not a regen. Apparently, it does for scouts. So if a scout's got a preference of 4-4-2, he's going to find wingers, central midfielders, and right backs and left backs. If he's got a preference for like 5-3-2 attacking or something, he's going to find more players in the hole. Someone told me today in the comments, I didn't even realise, but apparently that's true. I don't know with coaches specifically. I've never actually really focused that much on training on it. I just usually get good coaches in and then just place 3 or 4 bars on what they're good at. Did you, Afna Square, did you start the CMO 304 game? Oh, do you know what I was checking out today? I was trying. Someone did a database 20 years ago, where it was like what's he called? The guy that done like the realistic updates for 0102. That kind of got rid of all the freak players. Someone done that for 0304, but I can't find the download for it. That would make that version so good if I can find that DB for it. I forgot the guy's name who Lissenhoff. That's it. Yeah, but someone's basically done a Lissenhoff DB for 0304, but I can't find the download for it anywhere. Yeah, it's only for scouts. Apparently, it's for scouts. I don't know specifically about the coaches, but I've seen threads before on the website. There was all stuff to do with coaches, but I can't remember specifically. I actually prefer CM4, but you can edit more on 0304, like with the retain packs and stuff. Like CM 0304 is a more like complete polished game, but CM4's got the better match engine. You can do some really nice tick attacker tactics with CM4, play through the middle, and you can do some really good counter attacking stuff in CM4. You still can on 0304, but I think the tactical variety is better balanced on CM4. Like 0304, you just like get the ball down the flanks basically, play down the flanks and get lightning wingers. Like Babangida on a free transfer, I think. And some other players just get a quick team on 0304. Abandonware. I downloaded it from Abandonware. It gives you the ISO, so then you've got to patch it though, or it doesn't work on Windows, on the new Windows. But I think the patch is on the website though, on the Abandonware website. It's underneath the actual download for the game. You can't find many free transfers though on CM4 because you know on 0102 you can go to like you can actually type in like a country and then look through all the frees. Yeah, CM4 is the better game I think, but 0304 is more polished and you can kind of get more add-ons for it. Yeah, I managed Kazakhstan on 0304. That was a lot of fun. It didn't get many views, but I just wanted to like manage like a crappy nation. Was it Kazakhstan or Uzbekistan? One of the two. But yeah, I got to third place in the Asian Cup, and then I didn't qualify for the World Cup, and then they sacked me. Yeah, when I done that quick little network game with Eddie, that was a lot of fun. But we rushed into that. We didn't really think about like having like an idea to do it long term. So I want to actually do an online game eventually for CM4 or 0304. It's really good and reactive with the tactics on it. And obviously you've got the highlights so you can get like a better idea of what's going on. I'm probably gonna change my tactic for the next season, but I've got to think about what I want to play. Because I don't think there's much point playing two strikers because they're not clinical enough. Like if I had two clinical strikers or one clinical one and one very good provider or one next to him, they got very high average ratings. Then it will be worth playing two up top. But I don't think it's worth playing two up top next season. I might just flood the AMC slots because I've got Nicholas Pearson. Um, I think even Anthony could probably play in there. I've got a lot of players to cover. I've got Jaminko in the reserves, who's also left-footed, so that could give it some nice balance. Yeah, it works. Cheat engine works on both. That's what I use because the game's far too slow on highlights. If even on very fast, with the game on like as just out the box, you need the cheat engine's like really good. So I've got to see if we got into the Champions League. If our because Celtic got to the Champions League final, I got to the UEFA Cup semi-finals. So you would have thought that the coefficient should have gone up. We should have gone back into two spots for next season. I'll be pissed off if I'm in the UEFA Cup again. I at least want a shot at qualifying for the Champions League. It doesn't usually take this long, does it, to update the game? It's pretty weird. Some loads it goes really quick, even if you load like loads of leagues, and then other times you only load one league and it takes forever. Who's that McLoone? He must be a new signing. I didn't even check it before I went onto it. I think he's from Aberdeen. Yeah, I went in for so many players before. I think when I saved it last time, mainly youngsters. I was looking for like Scottish regens from the big clubs like Rangers and Celtic, and I quickly had to look in England to see if any of Scottish regens come through in there, like on some of the bigger clubs. Because Man United and Liverpool tend to get quite a few Scottish regens over the years. So who got my player of the year? Stephen Pearson. 28 goals, 13 assists. It's not bad. He actually had a better first season. Oh, we got our stadium expanded. Our training facilities went up as well. Who's Mooney? They want European qualification. Um, let's have a look at the coefficient. Oh, we're still. It hasn't changed. When does it change then? God, that's annoying if I'm in the UEFA Cup again. Well, that's good. Agathe's really good, so he's out of the league. 25 assists he got. Yay, we're in the Champions League. I was thinking, is it not updated the coefficient? But it must have updated it now, like a day afterwards, isn't it? Yeah, we're up to eighth from being below Norway last time, from 16th to eighth. That must have been because me and Celtic went really deep into European competitions. I did try and go in for him as well halfway through the season. Why did I sign him? He doesn't even look that great. I suppose he's only 20 though. Oh, it might have been the dribbling to cover for Malcolm. Because Malcolm actually had a good season. What's our stadium capacity then? 17,000. Should I break the bank for Claudio Reyna? Look at the season he had last year, 21 goals. Stephen Thompson looks pretty good. Derek Young. I wonder if Kevin Kyle, if I could get Kevin Kyle back. They got that Shields as well, who's sometimes good in it. Selleck are signing some incredible players. Roma have signed Van Bommel. Andy Webster for 1.5. He's getting better every season as well. That's a very good average rating for 1.2 million. This Hampshire's not bad either. He can actually play in the hole as well if you want to like do that with him. Andy Webster. I'm probably going to have to offer him the signing on because there's another club that wants him. Yeah, he's got a lot of 15s. I think another couple of seasons, he's going to look a lot better. His heading will probably go up to about 14. His marking, positioning, jumping, strength, and he's quick-ish. Determination could be higher, so could work rate, but that doesn't really matter too much for central defenders. Well, it's obviously nice to have if you've got more of it, but Craig Burley. He's pretty basic. Is Tasalgo still at Dynamo Minsk? He's at Schalke. He scored 46 and 17 assists. Schalke haven't even played him yet. Did they win the German division? They come second last season. I actually won this Hampshire. I don't know actually. His technique's only 11. 13 agility's not bad. He doesn't want a minimum fee anymore. Because he's a midfielder right centre, I might as well just get him on loan and see what he's like. I'm not going to play him obviously, but I just want to see what if he's any good. Oh, my squad's full now. I've got a lot of okay players. Rankin's back from loan now. In the reserves. Rusk's developed a lot. How did John Duffy do on loan? He did well. Constable hasn't developed on this load. I need to start just shipping these players out. I need to get this Morris out as well. That McLean's a better backup. Oh, he's still only 17. What to do with Iowa Lumu? I didn't think I'd get that for him. Someone should offer 500k though. No one. He looks so playable, this guy. Lacey's like been forgotten. He done okay for St Johnston on loan. I think he needs one more season on loan. McConaughey. I got him as well. Where did I sign him from? Dundee United, 850. Colin Hendry for a season. I should just probably get rid of that Bosey as well. How did that Dempsey do? He only got 6.76 on loan, but he is still only 20. I think I just let him go. This Brady as well, he's not going to get a lot of football. Dynamo Minsk would be tough. Well, IFK Gothenburg. See, do I risk a new tactic out for the Champions League qualifier or not? I feel like I have to. I think we got to make use of the AMCs more. I'm gonna have to start moving away from Wood. He averages like in between 1 and 2, 1 and 3 goals. His average ratings are good though. He's still only 20, so I don't want to sell him. I think we'll play him, give him some games this season. 20 finishing's nice. He's quick. His off the ball's not the best. His heading and jumping's half decent. I think Grady's probably going to be our number one striker. He finished the season quite well. He's 32 now though. I'm definitely probably going to go one up top. But what about Cosgrove though? I'm thinking doing that for next season. Hamill. No DMC. Well, the season's off and running already. Why are Hibs playing their game so early? So they played a week before me. Colin Hendry goes to Rotherham. Trying to think if he's missed out on anyone. I want Duffy in there as well. Mm. How old's McGlynn? 25. Baxter 27. That's the fit. How can I play Cosgrove now though? Because we definitely want Pearson in the middle slot. He's actually injured for this game. Uh, Uh, do I have midfielders on the bench? I do. Scully. Put Rayside as captain. I didn't sell O'Grady though. Or O'Grady. Because yeah, Lambert got an 8. Both playmakers got well, Lambert got an 8 and Cosgrove got a 9. They both assisted, I think. Well, no, they didn't, but Cosgrove scored and Lambert assisted as playmaker. Something to consider. Start moving away from Scully. Like, Scully's really good as a DMC, but I think as your team starts evolving, the DMC becomes a less valuable position. Darren Fletcher. Oh. Hopefully they just release him. Yeah, I'm going to save it after the Gothenburg game. Pearson is back. I could play Pearson for Nicholas. Or I could actually play Pearson on the left. How did Nicholas do on the right? He wasn't very... He was actually okay. try Wood. I don't want to give up on Wood because I've had him since the start. And Wood's missing chances. It was much better in the second half when I changed a few things. Uh, I'll play the St Mirren game and then I'll save it. I'll do that with yeah, Lambert's going to be really good as a playmaker. What about Cosgrove? Yeah, I don't think Wood's going to be beneficial to play him up top on his own. My team's getting tired. Can we hang on for the away win? Anyway, thanks for watching. It's been a interesting start. I'm probably going to have to play around with the arrows and the thing, but it's looking okay so far. The second half was really strong against Gothenburg. We seem to get stronger when we're overloading like this, so it'll probably be good as the season goes on. And I'm really pleased that Lambert's slotted straight in as a playmaker. He's going to be awesome, and Cosgrove's doing well again. You just needed a break that game. By a goal and an assist already. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.